doot 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 dun dun. I got the doot doots. Doot 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 doot. Hello. Good day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Michelle's home today. That's nice. She's out there on the other side of the door. Say hi, Michelle. Michelle, say hi. I don't think she's going to say hi. Maybe she'll peek her head in. Michelle, say hi. Yeah. Trying to help Joshua walk. That's so horrible. Has he gotten any relief at all? There she is. You're on the live stream. We're streaming. I just wanted you to come in and say hi. Okay. Leave now. Get out of here. Love you too. Bye. You're so nice. Yeah. Michelle's home today, as you see, but she's leaving. She's going to go do a little shopping, which is crazy. Anybody's got to go out there and shop right now. I hope you make it out safely. And today is David's birthday. And thanks to some people, we were able to get him a couple little things. He got him a nice new coat and some other stuff. And he's going out with some friends and hanging out. So let's say hi. Let's say hi to people. Let's do some highs. Let's say hi to Mr. J-Rock Does Stuff. It looks like you were first in. No, that can't be right. Because there was people before. But maybe you were. Who knows? I don't know. Don't blame me. J-Rock. Scotty Aquati, what's happening? Lando, what's up, Lando? My stuff today. You know what, Lando? I did eat some of your stuff already. I really like those mangoes that you sent. The mangoes were delish. I ate those. I just like, those were a true snarf. I love those. And I wasn't going to eat one of your items today, but since I know you're going to be here, we're going to do these. We're going to do these bacon squid wavy lay things. The Japanese lays. Is it Japanese? That's Japanese, right? I should know this. We're also going to try this from Mr. Ed. Hot pickle. Hot pickle! Pickle when it's hot. And then, I thought that was a good combination. Ding dong flavored popcorn, hot pickles, and bacon squid wrapped chips. And those last two things came from my friend Ed. Joseph Stanley's here. Joe Stan, it's good to see you. But let's get back where I was at. I was at J-Rock. Dennis is not here. He was here, but I'm not today. He's never not there when he isn't here. Kalish, hello, good morning. There's Brooklyn trying to help Joshua walk. Yeah, did you respond to that? Is he getting any relief at all? Is he doing better at all, Brooklyn? What a bad time, too. And again, it upsets me that he has to use his personal time when he got hurt on the job. They should be kissing his ass. Annette with the eggplant there for Brooklyn. But there's Joseph Stanley. Good to see you, Joseph. Good to see you, Joseph. Oh, my God. That voice was. And John McKenzie, Ricky DeHoyas, hot dogs roasting on an open fire. What's up, Ricky? Jenna says, good morning. In my last meeting of the day, hopefully it's not too long. Yeah, it sucks that you even have to work today. It sucks that you have to work today, Jenna. I hope a lot of people are enjoying a long weekend. Michelle has today and Monday off, and she was going to take Tuesday, but she decided instead to take, I think, next Friday off, I think. So she's got 2 4-day weekends back to back. So that'll be a nice little thing. I was number one today, J-Rock said. Holly, hello, Holly, and Jeff Kane, good morning. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Scotty says, I'm driving around and you're playing over the car radio. Nice. I'm mobile. Eduardo, eating fun foodies again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 3 good things. 1 from Lando and 2 from Mr. Ed. Put your lips around the eggplant man. Eggplant man. Put your lips around the eggplant, man. I shouldn't use those types of accents. He's just slightly better, able to turtle walk around the house. I'm so sorry, Brooklyn, and for Joshua too. Lando was in the chat. I think he still is. Lando, you still here? He was earlier. I have Monday and Tuesday off for the holiday, and the following Monday and Tuesday off. Nice. So at least you're getting that long weekend as well. And I hope you get to relax a little bit. I know having young kids around Christmas, it's a little bit more difficult to relax. But hopefully you get some relaxed time in there. Whips World! Everybody's getting the... So let's see what's on tap for today. Again, it's David's birthday, but we gave him his gifts this morning, and he's going to pretty much, I think he's even spend the night out with friends. So we won't get to hang out with him for his birthday, but that's okay. At least we got to give him some gifts and stuff and help make his birthday decent. And David, if you're watching, I hope you have a fun time today. Stephen P., Eric Wyrock, what's up? What's happening? Whip says, I was supposed to have a 5-day weekend, but we're working today and tomorrow, so just a normal 3. Well, that ain't right. Today and tomorrow? Then 2 days and a 4-day weekend. Okay, well, at least there's some extra in there. I have from now until I'm dead to not have to go to work, so that's a plus. Lando, Eduardo wanted to know if you were in the chat. Yeah, I think he wanted to say hi. Let's see. So yeah, let's look outside. It's a nice sky today. I got the camera sort of tilted up, and it's a weird angle, but I wanted to get the sky more because there was some cool colors. Not as much now, but hopefully as the day goes on, we'll get more. The Dago, wop, 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 wop. It was beautiful. The sun was over just a little bit farther, and it was just amazing. The sky was, now it's getting more just that stratus clouds, not near as much fun. I wanted to show what I thought of when I think of a nice sky. What I saw earlier was that there was, because where the sun was, and there was a lot more open space. There was a lot of very bright blue, very pale blue, very dark colors, very white colors, fluffy clouds, all of it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful sky. And you see the snow's almost gone, and we won't have a white Christmas. We definitely will not. Let's look real quick. Hey, did you know that daily live streams go daily? Were you aware of that? It seems some people aren't aware that when you live stream daily, Monday through Friday, that you stream daily. You stream daily. It's a weird concept, I guess, for a daily weekday live stream to go every day. It's a weird concept. Fucking dumbass. Let's see. So yeah, 40s. After today, 40s and 50s, which is crazy. All the way through, it looks like the last couple days of the month, the low will be below freezing, but that's it. The rest of the time, it is just going to be, 40s and 50s, not a single day below freezing after today. Today's the last of it until Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st. Eduardo. Thank you. Thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate that. Wow, that is very cool, Eduardo. Thank you. What are we going to eat today? And I want to get down. Well, real quick, let's get to everybody that got one. We got Lando was gifted one. Scotty Aquati, Annette, Bipolar Fish Keeper, Greg, Fish Dreams, Andrew R. I don't think I know Andrew R. Hi, Andrew R. I know he's not here. Fish Rumor, Steve, good guy. John Jensen, I know that guy. And Chevy Fish. All of those people. The only one I don't know there is Andrew R. It's weird when we have those people that never come in and you never see them and they never comment or anything. So, Oh, I'm so sorry, Eric. So Eric talked about that when we did our live stream last Saturday about his dad. He's not doing so well. He's going to have to go to a rehab facility while he gets his cancer treatment. That's not good. He really wanted to come home for Christmas. Yeah, and I'm so sorry. Positive energy. And you know, if there's anything we can do, if there's anything we can do, um, don't hesitate to ask. I mean, what can you do in a situation like that to help out? But we're here for you, man. We're here for you, and thinking about you and your family. I'm sorry, Eric. So Lando wants to know what we're going to do today. So again, Lando, this is yours. That came from Mr. Lando. Looks very interesting. We got a hot pickle. And Lando, maybe you missed it when I talked about it earlier because I did show these. I tried the mangoes that you sent, and I absolutely loved those. They were delicious, Lando. And again, I wasn't even going to eat these today. I was going to save. I'm trying to do 2 things a day. But since I saw you in here, and I thought, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do those. So those are what we're trying from Lando. This is from Ed. Hot pickle. I don't know why I have to sing it every time. It just, hot pickle. I thought the pickle and the ding dong flavored popcorn were a good combination. So I thought that was sort of weird flavor going on there. J Rock is gonna. My chair keeps moving backwards for some reason. What the hell's going on over here? Trying to move my chair up and it keeps. Okay. J Rock said we're fit to get some snow Saturday into Sunday. Nice. Good. At least you get a white Christmas. And the great thing Whip says about working 410s, 3-day weekend every weekend or overtime, which is nice. Christmas, since my bank account is hemorrhaging money. I get that. And I used to do the 410s as well. But that was before, when I was back, before I became Poop, I did, when I worked at the liquor distributor, pre-poop days, pre-poop, before the poop came in, I used to work 410s as well. And I did like it. Although they were usually 412s. But again, my boss. So I'm in the interview for this job, right, at the liquor distributor. I thought I was going to be an IT guy, but they were actually looking for an IT liaison. So I wasn't actually going to be an IT. I was going to be, which I had been for decades. You know, had been my career. I was going to be a liaison, so I didn't even know what the hell that really meant. I mean, I know what liaison means, but what did that mean in this instance, in this context, with this job? But it sounded like a cool job, like I was interested, and pay was really damn good. It was the most I had ever made. And during the interview, my boss said, there will be a lot of overtime. Do you want to be salary or hourly? And I was like, there's a lot of overtime, you know, it's pretty common. I'll be doing overtime a lot. And he's like, yeah, you'll be doing especially at first, because we got a bunch of stuff to work on. You'll be doing a lot of overtime. I was like, hourly sounds good. If there's overtime, and if I'm salary, I might not, depending on the company, a lot of times you don't get that at all. If you're salary, they just expect you to work whatever. Sometimes they do comp and stuff like that, right? But not always. Sometimes that just goes away. So I said, hourly's good. So he put me in as hourly, and I got that job. And I was the only person in the management team that was hourly. He messed up. Everybody else was salary. So I was working crazy hours for a while and making way more than anybody else because they were all, they were all salary people. And I was getting that overtime, that sweet, sweet overtime. So I made a lot of money. Some of those times I made a lot of money there. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Hold on. I mean, that was a massive mistake that he made. Massive. How could you make that mistake? Obviously you had to know. Whoa. What the hell? That's weird. Hold on. Little patience. Okay, so now it's on. There we go. Okay, that cleared it up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay. But I did like working the 410s too, Whip. I did, because having that 3-day weekend every week was awesome. Plus, it's just so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper. You're not wasting as much gas because you don't have to go to work that extra day. It's just nice. I wish more companies would do that. Okay, we got down to Eduardo again, being the normal Eduardo and very giving. Thank you, sir. Just love and more love. Well, that you definitely got in spades. Aquatic Moose, good to see you. Hello, hello. Vanoski, hello. Robert Reed, I'm just a lurker enjoying the entertainment, but I've seen you quite often lately, Robert. I've gotten used to seeing your name, and I appreciate you being here. I wish I knew more about Mr. Robert Reed. Robert, where do you live? You don't have to tell us exactly, but we don't need the street address. What part of the world do you live in, and what kind of fish do you like to keep the most? Cuttlefish flavored lays. Is that what that is? Is that a cuttlefish? Is that a cuttlefish? I thought cuttlefish looked different for some reason. I used to always get the cuttlefish bone for my birds way back in the day. Bacon squid is good. It does. It sounds pretty good. We're going to find out in a couple minutes if it's any good. Poop for Santa. Researching rehab facilities is depressing AF, I bet. Reading all these horror stories of people getting bed sores and neglected. Yeah. It's difficult. The mustache makes it look like a tickly poo. Tickly poo was my nickname in college. Tickly poo. That's like a baby being born with like a full head of hair. Does that itch? Does that itch on the way out? I like the idea of having treats in the same room, so nurses, etc., have incentive to go and take extra care, and if they aren't nice, they don't get treats. It is difficult. Okay. That was my glasses. Yeah, it was weird how it does that sometimes, the camera. I have to turn off the autofocus every single time, but it doesn't usually blur like that. Joseph Stanley says, my wife's last job made her salary with small raise and worked her so much it was a pay cut. Yeah, right? Don't a lot of companies do that? They do that. They expect you to, their salary, so that means you're on call 24/7. I used to live in Uranus, but it was too gassy. Nathan! Aw, you're not going to be here today, brother? Well, Nathan, in case I don't see you, I hope you have a good Christmas. I hope it's nice and safe with you and the family. I hope it's a good time. Cthulhu lays. Cthulhu lays. It does. It is a cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Todd. What's going on, Todd? Does it itch? Jesus, Rico, I can say from experience, you can't tell if the baby has hair, it just hurts. I know, but it was something I always thought of. Like if there's like a big full head of hair, does it itch? And yeah, I get that. That's one of the most painful things a human can do. Shoving a watermelon out your cooch is not an idea of fun. I can only imagine. June is tonight your Christmas thing. People need to watch June at, what is it, 8 p.m.? 8:30, 8 p.m. You can look at fishfam.link. Oh, I got it open. 8:30. And I believe tonight is June's Christmas thing. So 8:30 to 9:30, and then you can roll right over to McStreamy. So a good night of streams again. Dan Heitshoe looks like is live. Alex is live. Man, Alex does a lot of streams too, doesn't he? I mean, I get complaints all the time about how often I stream, even though I said I was going to do a daily stream, and being on daily is too much to do a daily stream. The secret history living in your aquarium. Alex streams quite often, which is fine. No problem. I love seeing Alex. Oh, excuse me. And Saturday, whip your pocket modding. Oh, Steven got it. Okay. Thank you, Steven. Whip. Whip said, Piet we are the frat. Ear. Adam McReynolds. What's up, Adam? Oh, Adam, I cannot find the stuff you sent for Patty's box. I'm so sorry. I hope there was nothing really. I have no idea. It was a nice little box. It was labeled, everything, and I cannot find it for anything. I do not know what I did with it, and I feel horrible, Adam. I hope I didn't throw it away in the box with the rest of the stuff that you sent for the Snarf or Barf. I've been looking all over for it, and I cannot find it. Sorry, dude. Like I said, hopefully it was nothing too important in there. Okay. Let's try some stuff. Which we'll do the lays first. We'll do the lays first. Hi, Melvin. No problem, Whip. It's raining and my phone is going crazy. It happens. There was $1 million item in there. Million? 100,000? 100,000? Oh. Wow. Oh, that. They smell like ass. That is not are we getting laid first? That is not a good smell. Oh. It smells like ass. It really does. All right, I'm going back in one more time. It smells like when I was a kid and I had a friend who didn't change his clothes often or take showers near enough, and he would sit on the couch and then he'd get up and then the couch would smell like him. That's what it smells like. These smell horrible. They smell horrible. Eat the ass chips. It's because these ones. That's why, June. He made it to the toilet. That's always a plus. All right. Let's hope that they taste better than they smell. Oh. You didn't even know me when we were kids. All right. I don't. The smell is horrible on these, Lando. The smell is horrible. Here we go, though. Weird. Barbecue. It tastes a little bit like barbecue. Bacon does come through. There's a hint, but it tastes like barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Sizzling artificial squid flavor. Flavor. It says flavor. Squid flavor. Right there. It says flavor. Taste-wise, it's okay. It has sizzling artificial squid seasoning. That's one of the ingredients. Potato, vegetable oil, sizzling artificial squid seasoning, which is sugar, maltodextrin, salt, soy sauce, soy protein, disodium succinate. Succinate? What is it? Succinate? Succinate. Succinate! And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Jesus Christ, there's all kinds of stuff. It does have cuttlefish and milk, chili, black powder, silicone dioxide, spices, MSG, garlic, chili. It does a ton of different things in this. Squid powder, sesame oil. I mean, there is like 50 items in the ingredients list. Genetically engineered to never stop sizzling. Oh, that was me, John said. So the flavor's not bad. The smell put me off. It really did. They smell horrible. They do. They smell just horrible. It smells like dirty ass. Dirty jean ass. Like it smells like the, yeah. No. But flavor's pretty good. Lando tried them too. They're not bad. I had a bag. Yeah, they're not bad. Dirty jean ass. Jean, dirty ass. A jean. Lando, not bad though. Not bad. Again, once you get past the smell, the flavor of them is pretty damn good. I like the flavor of them. I love dirty jean ass flavored pork rinds, but that's where I draw the line. Ricky. It's good to see you, Ricky. You got the day off today? Are you getting ready? Are you gearing up for the family holidays? I know you're very close with your family. What am I doing? Oh, I'm this is up next. Hot pickle. Now, my daughter said she's had these ones before, and they were not crunchy, but the one I had the other day, it was a sour flavor. This is the hot. Smells like a pickle. Just hanging out for now. Need to wrap gifts. Gotcha. It looks like a pickle, right? Now, I wonder what makes this hot. Cucumber water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, natural flavoring, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate. Oh, there we go. Capsium. Oleo resin, capsium, and yellow number 5. Now, the sour one was good. The pickle is gross, I bet. The sour one I liked. So we'll find out if the hot one is hot. Hot. It's definitely there. The flavor is definitely there. Oh, you've had these, Whip? I've never had this brand. Ariel said she had the brand before. She said the pickles were never, but I'm a puss. No, you're not. She said the pickles were never firm, and she wanted a crispy pickle. And these are pretty crispy. They're not that soft. Hi, Ivy. They're hot. They are. It's not overwhelming, though. It helps if a pickle's not soft. Hi, Ivy. It's good to see you, miss. Hope you're doing well. Effing disgusting. The chew and poop? The chew and poop. Oh, yeah, you did the old chew and poop move. Oh, yeah, I've seen it a million times. It's the old chew and poop. So it's definitely hot, but it's not overwhelming. It's a enjoyable level of heat. Tomatillo, king of the wild frontier. Ooh, hot pickles, love them. What's up, Tomatillo? We used to make hot pickles, hot sweet pickles. Just take like a sweet pickle, like bread and butter or whatever like that. Dump them into another jar with a bunch of sliced up jalapenos. Let it sit for a couple of days, all in the same juices, whatever it is, and then eat those. We always used to drink with them too, like mixed drinks. And for some reason, one night we had pina coladas. Yeah, pina coladas and pickles. That was the fare for the night. Yeah, because what was the other thing? The other thing was peanuts and scotch. That's what it was. Because I was thinking of my buddy Rich. I told the story. He always used to tell you what he was throwing up. If he threw up, he always told you, peanuts, pickles, chicken wings. He just used to always tell you exactly what it was that he threw up. Maybe it's that type of hot that hits you later. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe like this afternoon I'll be like, come on, ice cream. Love me some spicy bread and butter. Ooh, yeah, spicy bread and butter pickles. Oh, yeah. Who was it? I think Zenny. Was it Zenny? Can't stand the bread and butters, but I do love bread and butter pickles. I enjoy a dirty vodka martini made with pepper vodka from time to time. Hit you on the way out, yeah. Although, I don't think this will, because usually that kind of stuff, it's like the seeds and stuff, right? What's the lining called inside the pepper? What's the lining called? I forgot what the name of it is. That lining and the seeds and stuff, right? Atwood's has some amazing spicy sweet pickles. I don't know if I know that brand. Is it a regional, I wonder? Myrtle, help peeps. What's up, Myrtle? What do you need help with? Membrane? Is it a membrane? Insane in the membrane. Going insane, got no brain. Oh, hello. It started already, Myrtle. It started already. There's a shirt on the Discord for picnic shavings. Picnic shavings from yesterday. Cody V. Insane in the membrane. Going insane, got no brain. Hot pickle. There we go. The pith. I got to take a pith. Blanket, hello, because my phone autocorrect will mess up your names up. But that's half the fun, Myrtle. Cody V. Pith. I'm a hot pickle. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I always get the bobblehead going. Thank you. Hi, Jay. What's going on? Good morning, sir. I got to eat the whole pickle. It's just how it is. Ed doesn't even like pickles. That's why he sent me these. He does not care for them. So he didn't know if I liked them or not. It's definitely hot. I mean, it's building up. The more I eat, the more it's hotter. The more it's hot in my mouth, I'm going to have to pith. I didn't say they tasted like dirty ass. I said they smelled like dirty ass. They actually taste really good. Yep. The heat is coming in now. It did build up. By the time I ate the whole pickle, now there's quite a bit of heat in here. Quite a bit of heat. Oh, Whip and Jenna are neck and neck. Neck and neck. Look at that. Wi-Fi. Thank you, dude. You've been doing that quite a bit lately. I appreciate that. I hope people don't feel like they ever need to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong.
It is amazing, and I like it. But I just don't people feel like they don't have to do that when they come into. I mean, I don't think they do. I think people do it because they want to. But thank you, Wi-Fi. Thank you very much. You eat that pickle so well. Frankly, I'm surprised more people haven't sent me
like items to eat. Same with raisins. Like I have only Big Steve's the only person who has sent me raisins yet. What does dirty ass taste like? I don't know. I know what it smells like though. I know what it smells like. Rico's late night phone voice. What are you wearing? I can see it through the bathroom window. Oh, what was the voice? I forgot. I was talking the whole time. I forgot that the super chats actually changed my voice. I forget it every time. So what was my voice there? What did I sound like? A nighttime. So again, these are from Chattanooga Ed. Ding dong flavored popcorn. Oh, it's a woman's voice. Okay. See you, Scotty. Good luck. Yeah. For anybody venturing out into the wild today, best of luck. Robot lady of the night. You sound like an old lot lizard. Well, I mean. So, this week, geek, this week, Rico has been elite. I just said, elite. Have you ever seen that that video of the old guy laughing? He's on stage like at the Grand Ole Opry or something like that. I don't think it's the Grand Ole Opry, but it's a show like that. There's like a barn in the background. They bring up these people, and they're going down the line, and they ask the guy what he does or something, and he's laughing, and he can't stop laughing, and he's laughing like, and it gets everybody going, and he can't stop. It's the weirdest. And then there's that other one with it's a French TV where they have people with weird laughs, and they all start making each other laugh. So there's like one person that's like, that's their laugh. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Hi, George. So, these just taste like, and Ed said that that's probably what these were going to taste like. He was right. These, they just taste like they have cocoa powder on them. Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Ed picks up his lizards at the Walmarts. This is good. We tried the Twinkie one yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. We tried it this week, and it really didn't. Boy wings and ding dongs. They shouldn't be on. Whatever it takes, Coral. Well, you know, whatever's appropriate. Hi, Coral. So that's good. That's a good flavor. It's a little weird after the hot pickle. A little weird after the hot pickle. Strip Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Well, we're done. I forgot to save the Twinkie stuff. Not weird after the ass chips. No. It's chocolate and pickle just don't go together well. Chocolate and barbecue isn't near as bad. Got to save those. I get the rest of the family to try stuff too. Ariel doesn't eat much of any of the stuff. She won't try any of it. She just won't try new foods. Just who she is. Aiden tries most of the stuff. He doesn't always eat all of it. Like he is a little bit more discerning than I am. But he'll at least taste it, and then he might spit it out. Michelle doesn't try much of it either. So, but I try. David tries most of the stuff. Not everything, but most of the stuff he'll try it. I love the Twinkies. I picked up a Twinkie Twinkle baking oven nib. Baking oven nib. Is it Mitt? At a thrift store, and I've been fighting myself for a couple years not to open it. Jenna's meeting is over. She's free. Freedom. Freedom. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that is our Snarf for Barf for the week. We're done. Still got a lot of stuff though. Let's take a look. There's a box from Brookley Bell coming today. Hopefully it happens in the stream. It's hard to tell because sometimes it new in box. Oh, gotcha. Okay. The mail comes anytime between now and like 4 o'clock. Depends if it's our regular mail lady or the backup mail lady and how much stuff there is. All right, so still got these. And again, those came from Lando. We've already tasted these. I actually need to put those out on the tree. Those were not bad. The mac and cheese candy canes. Those weren't too bad. They weren't minty. Got this from Big Steve. So, I was supposed to do the Boudin Dan. Boudin Dan. See, I told you I'd forget it. I was supposed to do that today. I totally forgot. The mail lady, the postal lady. But this is we're gonna try that soon. We got this from Lando. Oh, Bunny Viper.
Thank you. Thank you for that message. I appreciate that, Bunny Viper. That message means a lot. Thank you. It's every one of those days. I can feel it. I feel it. I've been emotional the last few days.
Got those also from Lando. Looking forward to these too. Now, the same brand made the mangoes that I tried the other day. Those were so good. Those mangoes were delicious. I snarfed those up so quick. You like hot nuts? I still got cookies from the peas. I got two bags of cookies because I've been wanting to eat them. Oh, these ones. Oh. And it's heavy. It's heavy. It's, you know how difficult it's been to not touch that stuff? I ate all the candy that the peas sent. They sent me a big bag of candy as well. That went because it was just, it was packaged candy. It wasn't anything that Jenna had made. Oh, but I still do have this one, though. A mix of stuff. There's like some pretzels and stuff in there and some chocolates and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks really good. So we still got that. We need to try that pretty soon, though. Got these from Ed. Got these from Big Steve. They're the hot Bean Boozled. The hottest ones are Carolina Reapers. We've got this from Lando, which looks really good. Like the sardines with the eggs. Sardine with eggs. Sardine with olives. In extra virgin olive oil. So there's never been a penis within a mile of it. That's what extra virgin means. There's never been a penis within a mile. Sexist. That was so sexist. But that looks really good. I can't wait to try that. Lando, you did a good job, buddy. And more cookies from the peas. And then actually, this doesn't need to be in here. It's the other spotted dick. There was 2 of them. And we already tried that. So this has got to go in the living room in case somebody wants it. So that's still quite a bit of stuff. Plus I have the Boudin. Boudin-did. I had the Boudin-did. That's what I'm calling it from now on. The Boudin-did. What happened? Boudin-did. Boudin happens. That was just a second bag of chocolate chip cookies. Oh, was it? This is the one I really want to try, though. Oh, is it? It's fudge, isn't it? This is fudge. Did you say something, too, about it? I got to scroll back up. Barbara Jackson Gordon's here. Hello. And there is Satan. Who's Satan? Satan? Scrolling. I think this is fudge, isn't it? This looks really good. The bag is fudge and peanut clusters. Oh, okay. Fudge was amazing, Myrtle said. I'm gonna keep that one too. The fridge is amazing. Thank you. I bought it for Michelle about 8 years ago. So the fridge is, it's nothing special, but so next time I need to send you Patty's box item in a not so throwaway box. No, that's 100% on me, Adam. You did everything perfectly fine. I'm the dumbass. I don't know what I did with that little box of stuff. I'm gonna look for it today and see if it's there. Mark Strilson's in the house. Mark, having a good day today, sir? It sounds like your days are like this. Like you're having an okay day and then you have a bad day. Maybe you'll have a couple of good days. It sounds like it's quite the roller coaster. Still got 3 to 4 weeks left, you said. But thinking about you. I sent you an email too, just in case. Just in case. In case you went in your spam or something, there's an email from me. Oh, don't look at email. See, I get distracted. I said email, and then I started looking at my email. So we still got a bunch of stuff for the Snarf or Barf. We do have a package coming in today from Brooklyn. She said there is some items in there as well to add to it and some other cool stuff. Again, I'm hoping that it comes in during the live stream. I wonder if anybody's here. I gotta see if there's anybody home still. I don't know if everybody went with Michelle or not. Chestnut. Get out of there. Oh, Aiden's home. Okay. So Aiden's still home, but he's probably won't hear the mail lady. So hopefully we'll hear the mail lady if she shows up. If she shows up during the stream. Did that make you look at your penis, Rico? Penis. Did that make you look at your penis? I mean, sometimes when people shout penis, I look down just to make sure, because it's got a mind of its own, and sometimes it undoes the buttons and says hi all by itself. So I have to make sure it's still covered. You never know what it's going to be doing. It likes to shake hands with people. I'll just be standing in a crowd and it's shaking hands with people. I don't even know what's going on. It goes off on its own. It always has an adventures when I'm not there. Adventure! So yeah, the Postal Service delivers sometime between now and 3 o'clock. Usually. Everybody, mail lady. She's the mail lady. She brings the mail and she's a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was I going to say too? Yeah, I'm caught up. Let's look outside again. So we'll listen to the dogs and make sure. See, I pointed the camera at the sky a little bit more, and it's actually looking through a window too. I have the storm window closed because it was actually cold. There was a breeze coming in. It was like 19 degrees, and there was a breeze, so I couldn't leave the outside window open. I had to close. So that phone is actually between 2 windows. It's between the storm window, and then there's about it's about a 6-inch gap between the storm window and the regular window. So the sky doesn't look near as cool as it did earlier. It was just beautiful, and that's why I wanted you to see it. And now it just looks weird. It's got that sort of fisheye lens thing going on. Okay, have you asked her if she's a lady? You just can't assume. That is true. I know you're joking, but that is, yeah. Your outside is sparkled. Is it? I think it's rain. Oh no, it's just condensation coming off the roof. That's what you're seeing. It's just it's not raining, but it's all the snow and the roof condensation. Sorry, those pesky neighbors, stay off the lawn. Yeah. We can also. I need to get like an air horn or something. He's always doing stuff. He's always doing stuff. Why does he have to do stuff? Why do the neighbors have to do stuff? Don't do stuff. Just shut up. Just stay quiet. Just shh. I don't want neighbors. That's what it is. They're probably not even that bad. I probably make them out to be worse than they are. The lady seems nice. I don't even know what her name is. I don't know what either of their names are. She's nice. We wave. I talk to her from time to time. One time when I told him to stay off the lawn, I was like, look, I don't want to be a dick, but there's ruts in my yard. And she, anyways, those remote controlled sprinkler water cannon. That's a good idea. So it automatically goes off. I saw somebody, a TikTok or something, do that. People used to cut through their yard all the time, so they put up the motion sensitive sprinklers. People stop walking through the lawn. I don't want to be a dick. Comes naturally to some of us. Well, that's the same guy, though. That's the same guy that the very first day I met him, he said 5 different times, he said, I don't want to be racist, but... And I'm sure most of you by now know where my political affiliations lie. And it just... If you've got to say that even once, I don't want to be racist, well, then don't. Just stop right there. Just don't. Because whatever you're going to say next is pretty friggin' racist. So maybe just shut up and, Remote control sprinklers are fun. You get to turn them on when people are knights. I love you, Myrtle. I do. Because I like when my people are knights. Oh, give it the night. Wi-Fi said, man, I wish I had my phrase turned into Foxy before the stream last night. Seems everyone got it. Oh. It seems there's only 2 words that can be in the wrong place. Gotcha. I didn't even partake. And I love that Foxy did that. But I didn't partake with it. When I do any of those giveaways and stuff these days, I always make sure to do them for somebody else. And with that, I just felt like it was going to be too much, so I didn't join in. I get so much support from the community and stuff that I don't like to play the giveaways. If I do, I always every single time will play for somebody else. I don't care what the prize is. It could be $1,000, and I still will play for somebody else, because I don't think it's, again, just the sheer amount of support that I get makes me not want to join those. So I play them. I still join them, but I play for somebody else. I don't want to be racist, but I hate duckweed. I don't mind duckweed, just when it gets out of control, but I keep a pretty good handle on it. I use that, and hi, Killer Kitty. Hi, Holly. I just like winning. Geek Boy. And hi, Geek Boy. Hi, Mark. Xanadude. I use the hair pick, the small hair pick, and use that. You have Wi-Fi. I've noticed that. Yeah, you have won quite a bit of stuff. I seem to go through phases on that as well. So the small hair pick does a great job on the duckweed. I'm never trying to get rid of all of it, just a lot of it. I don't want it to ever bunch up. If it's just one layer and it's sparse, then okay, I feel better. Geek Boy. I was worried there for a minute. Thought you weren't feeling well, or I thought I said something to bother you. You didn't flip me off, so I thought maybe I offended you or something. I don't mind if the duckweed is, there. I just don't. I don't want it to bunch up too much because I've done that, and then you get a ton of mulm from the dying duckweed that sinks. I don't. Is that even really mulm? You get debris. I use a flat cheese grater to pick up duckweed. That sounds like a good idea too. Yeah. Yep. And that probably does a good job on big tanks, I imagine, because that would do a lot of it. That would get a lot of it. I like the hair pick because it gives me control. It's super light, which is good on my hands, and it lets fry easily go through. Oh. I just got like really dizzy. That's what Skipper said happened to him the other night, too. Speaking of the wheel, I'm going to wear that bitch out tonight. Yeah. So people better be over at McStreamy, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Duckweed covers the top, cutting off oxygen. Does it cut off oxygen? I know it definitely cuts off light. Does it cut off oxygen? I mean, I have to be super thick, right? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I just got hot or what. Man, I just got dizzy. I got so dizzy all of a sudden. There's a truck. Hold on. I can hear a truck. It sounds like it stopped here. Hi, Matt. Yeah, I can see a truck. Can you? It's not going down the side there, is it? Did I miss it? It has flashing lights. Geez, Coral, let someone else be smart for a day. Buddy Viper. Nice. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to go. It sounds like there's a truck dropping off packages, UPS or FedEx or somebody. So I'm going to go. The dogs are freaking out too. So real quick, I'll be right back. I'm feeling better. It was weird. I just got really dizzy there for a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, that's weird. Look at it. Threw up that super chat from Bunny Viper that was like half an hour ago. It's because he has a very difficult time backing up that little trailer. So he was parked in front of our house for that whole time, making the dogs bark so that he just sucks at moving that trailer down there. It's a little trailer, and it just anyways, so that's what the truck was that was making the dogs bark. Was nothing fun. It was just the neighbor. Okay, let's get back up here. It's the pickle. yeah, I don't know, man. I just, um, ooh, I don't know why I got so dizzy there for a minute. Wi-Fi says our whole house just got over the sickness. It's like a day and a half each. I went up to 106. Wow. My worst night, my old lady said I was coming in and out, talking in tongues. Yeah, I bet. 106. I mean, that's damaging. That is scary, 106. I remember having, high temperatures, but I don't think I ever hit 106. I remember one time having like a 104. And I remember when that fever broke. It was like I just went swimming. There was just water. And the fever broke, and I just instantly felt better. Like I felt horrible. And then the fever broke, and it was instant. Felt so much better. It was weird. Coro is the new Google. Hi, Cora C. Hello. Ooh. Bunny Throat Punch Viper is back, y'all. Okay. Dad spiked pretty high too. I've been taking meds to head it off. Had to work overnight last night, but made it through. Went from being super wet and congested to so dry it hurts to cough. I'm sorry, Killer Kitty. So many people are sick right now. What stream was he talking about tonight? I'll make sure I'm sub. Mixed streamy. And June too. June. Only Oscars and Stephen P. Well, the P's. The P's and guests, usually. But those were the two that June is doing her Christmas thing, I believe tonight. And then the P's are right after. And Steven said they're doing a bunch of stuff. K-Stew in the house. Anybody put pea puffers in community tanks? I had pea puffers with a couple of guppies and some shrimp. No. Originally there was some shrimp in there, but it was because I couldn't catch that. There was like one or two. That's all it was. So there was a couple of guppies in there with them, but I think that's it. That was all. It was just some guppies. And I didn't really see much going on between the two of them. But I don't know if the pea puffers like ate some of the fry or anything. They left the bigger guppies alone. I didn't really see any nipping on the fins or anything like that. So I think it just depends, right? Adam says he's had them. Geek Boy says some people manage it. Now, K-Stew, we missed you. That rhymed. You said that you've been super stressed and super busy. What's going on? Everything okay? I noticed that Disco Stew hadn't come around for a while. Now, is it usually just one of the K-Stews, or is it K-Stew as a couple? Because, I know, you sent me the card with you and your wife's information there that one time. So I know that there's some stews that both could be using that. So is it just one of you, or is it both of you? Do you share the account? I feel like you said that before. Fish Dreams, hello? Hello. Killer Kitty said they had the pea puffers with Ember Tetras and Neon Tetras, group of peas, and they did good, but puffs are hard to read. Puffs. My peas pick on the plecos. Jeez. Kalish says, my peas pick on the plecos in their tank, so you do be careful. I even have a trouble with that. And PNW's got them with the fricattas, the Suna McGills. Plenty of sight breaks and have an alternative option. It didn't work out. Yeah, definitely sight breaks, for sure. Nickname is Murder Beans. They'll kill anything they can, small but mighty. Have mine with some bristle nose, no problem. I was hoping it was, yeah, me too. Although it's usually not a truck. It's usually a little SUV that she drives. That's got the. Does she have the one that? It's the UK version where she drives on the right hand side, or I can't remember. Maybe she's just got the kit. You can buy a kit that puts the steering wheel and stuff and pedals onto one side. I don't remember which one she has, but it's a personal vehicle though. We don't have like the Postal Service trucks where I live. You rarely see those. Maybe in the little towns and stuff, but not here. It's all personal trucks. Hi, Elaine. What's happening, Elaine? Hello. Fish dreams won't even go in the store right now. I don't want to get sick. Yeah, there seems to be a lot going around. Whip's not going to be there tonight because he's going to be out drinking. I read through the lines there. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Whip. I know what you're doing, Mr. Whip. You're shitting me. Yeah. I like the poop. I'm babysitting 6 pea puffers, which are a Christmas present for my eldest son. Nice, Mark. Mine did not last super long. I probably did not do a great job with my pea puffers. I had them for a couple years, and I did enjoy the hell out of them, but they just slowly just disappeared. Just disappeared. I don't know if the other pea puffers ate them or what, but they just slowly, I mean, being so small too. Our house sickies has hit one person at a time and lasts about a week. I haven't been sick in a few years, so I'm one angry mama this week. You've got the mom genes, Karasi. Same with Michelle. She does not get sick very often. She gets headaches often. I mean, she gets migraines quite often. But she doesn't get sick. When she got COVID, though, she got really sick. And, I mean, I was really worried. She got it way worse than I did. I had it twice. She has had it twice. And both times, the first time for both of us was way worse. The second time, not near as bad. Not near as bad. Look, there's my favorite. There he is. There he is. Look at the comparison between those two. Those are both males. The other one is, he just, like I said, he just looks old and washed out. But that other one, he's just constantly beautiful, beautiful color. Love that guy. He's probably my favorite, or he's tied for my favorite. I have three of my fish are my favorites. The bluegill, because of his personality. The big Denison barb with the emerald because of his coloration, just he's beautiful. And the same thing with the Bozeman eye, with that one that's so bright. I still haven't done anything more with that tank. I need to. The Pogostemon's just floating right now. I got to do more with it. I will. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Shrimp and pea puffers, yeah. Nice snack you gave those puffers. They got rid of it pretty quick. It was just a couple of cherry shrimp that I could not catch. And so I was like, all right, well, then you're in there. That's what happens. It's usually both of us. She's working today, though. Gotcha. I feel like you told us that before. I feel like you've told us that before. Elaine says, hi to everyone. My chat went fast. I didn't see everyone. I'm on a teeny phone. Well, hi, Elaine. Everybody said hi to Elaine, and Elaine said hi to everybody. And Brother Dan is here. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, my brother. Oh, it jumped on me. We should all name our P Puffs Jenna P and Stephen P. The P Puffs. That poo has beautiful eyes. Well, thank you. It does some stuff with the filters because my teeth, it makes my teeth super white. They're not. And I mean, my eyes are very sore and baggy these days, but I guess that's my eyes. But I feel like there's some filters going on there. It's definitely because it makes my teeth way whiter. At least, you know, it's too bad it doesn't fix them, you know, because there's some fixing that needs to happen there. Too bad it doesn't fix them. It just makes them white. The rainbow's like a beacon in the night. Barbara Jackson said, did you guys get the antiviral drugs? I mean, such a different... No, we had the shots. We got the vaccine, but we didn't have any of the other stuff. I don't know if they even had it the first time. I mean, we got it. The first time we got it was when the first go around, before the vaccine was ever out or anything. The second time, and then actually I thought I had it for a third time, but I tested positive every time, even at the doctor's office. We tested here at home, and I went to because I was like sick for like 2 weeks. Could not get out of bed. And it wasn't a flare up like my RA, like normal. I mean, I'm obviously very familiar with what that feels like. Hold on. Noise. My wife is sick. She never gets sick, so I'm sure everyone will be sick soon. Yeah, taking all the vitamins, drinking lots of water, preparing for it. Yep. It's the mom genes. The mom genes are a real thing, right? Oftentimes, like Michelle probably has a headache today because she doesn't have to work today and she has a few days. So that's normally when she gets sick, when she knows that she doesn't have to go to work for a few days or something. Her body knows. It's holding everything off, and it's like, nope, you got some days, it's fine. Let's get sick. Let's get sick. There he goes again. Oh, there we are. Lying in bed for roughly a week is not as fun as it sounds. No, it is not. It definitely is not. Lock her in a room with a box of Clorox wipes. I so would. No, I mean yes, but no. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We've had it with your discipline. A Friday night's all right for fighting. It's the night I like. Actually, is the picture in the health book for jaundice, but the teeth whitening makes his eyes white, is actually the picture in the health book for jaundice. What? Coral, what the fuck? Jaundice? Am I yellow? I should have said anything about the teeth because now everybody's focusing on my teeth. Those are my eyes. What the jaundice though? What the? Am I yellow? What the? Wash your hands after changing babies too. What is going on, Eduardo? Are you doing Hangman? I'm sorry, Eduardo. I didn't know you were doing Hangman. What do we got? Rico is one of them. I don't know. Don't lick your spouse in the rooms. They'll get back at you. But I like to lick my spouse in the rooms. It's one of my favorite things to do in life. I love licking my spouse into the room. She said that in the Newlywed Game too. She said the most annoying thing I do is lick her face. She hates it. She hates it. So like I'll come in and like to give her a kiss, and then I'll just lick the side of her face, and she absolutely hates it. I've only ever seen you through the filter. There's no filter on now. This is just me. There's no filters here. This is just me. So if I look yellow, that's sort of scary. I do look tired though. Look at all week my eyes have looked like that. I feel fine. I feel fine. Well, I did get not so much yellow as brown. Only when you step away. Oh, gotcha. Michelle, Melissa doesn't like it when she licks you. Proof you shouldn't. Oh, okay. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. We got an hour. What if Rico is 100% filter? Everyone thinks I'm an AI. Rico could be one too. This is the most lifelike one though, right? Do you think they do a better job? If I was a filter, do you think that they would be, better? There is some filters. Here, let's go look at some pretty filters. I can turn this on. Okay, so this is the other camera. This is the one that deals with filters. And we can go pick specific filters. So let's go get pretty. Let's see. Search. What do I search for? What should I search for? What filters should I search for? Oh, sexy. There we go. Sexy. These are what they consider sexy. What? Even filters. Come on, give me a filter. All right, that's just dumb. Sexy suburban mom. All right, now we're getting closer. God, that looks spooky. Would you F me? These suck. These aren't any good. The hell? This one's supposed to be sexy. So that's what it says. Sexy. Hey, is that your purse? That's a nice purse. Well, those suck. Good Lord. Oh. All right, these ones just suck. Maybe there's like a makeup category or something. Oh, how about this one? That is called Sexy Dog. I I don't I don't like it. I don't like it. How about this one? Wow. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that we don't know what sexy is anymore. How about this one? It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. That's supposed to be sexy potato. Yeah, these are bad. These are just bad. All right, let's get rid of these. That's the sexiest one. Just a potato. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, there you go. Beauty. I will try booty. Hi, Nola Jane. Let's try beauty. Let's see if we get. It just flipped the camera. You can't just flip me and make me. I do have a nice ass, but I mean, good Lord. Ah, so that's a little bit better. At least we're getting there. These are bad. These are just plain bad. How are these supposed to help anybody? Look at that. What the hell is that? Psoriasis is flaring up. All right, one more. We're done. We're done. This is all right. One more. I lied. These are crap. All of these are just horrible. Not a single one of them is all right. I'm done. Sorry. Horrible. 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 K2 says, sick family member wrapping up hardscape season and my car is beached. 90 days for drive. Oh my God. From Sweden. Had to take a break from the interwebs for a while and reset. I understand. And it sounds like you got a lot. You got a lot. But I'm glad you're back. And both of you, you and Mrs. Stu, or yeah, you said it was you today. And hopefully that wraps up soon. All of that stuff. I saw what you said you were super stressed last night in it. Okay. Myrtle is actually two-timing both of you. So in the midst of the broken car haze I was in, Impulse bought a new truck. Gotcha. We have a new vehicle too. Not new, new to us. So surprising. Slice of bread face. There is that. That's one of the regular filters. That's Jack Black, suburban mom. The one looked like Rico's face turned into a loaf of bread. Potato. What? But a sexy potato. I almost lost a thumb to a chihuahua once at my old soccer coach barbecue. Hi, Victor. That's less jaundice. Does this, so this looks jaundice to you? This is just regular coloration. And if I look yellow to you, that's concerning. I'm going to open the window. Again, there's two windows, so it's not even opening the window to the outside, but it's only a storm window, so it might help. Ooh. Oh, I know, Coral. I know. It's always that. It's always for fun. It's always for fun. I mean, I would expect you to, Coral. You know, that's part of what we do, right? That's part of what we do. Speaking of potatoes, there's a professor on TikTok who always lectures online with a potato filter. Nice. That's like that guy who went to court and had, I think he was a lawyer even, and had a cat filter and he couldn't turn it off. My hero. Thank you, Killer Kitty. He had a cat filter and he couldn't turn it off, and the judge was like, well, we don't know that you're not a cat, and he was like, Your Honor, I can assure you that I am not a cat, because he couldn't turn off the filter. I just don't want you to schedule an appointment over this one. That's funny. That's funny because I do go to Michelle sometimes when people make comments, about something like that, like the jaundice one. But I just go to Michelle or Ariel because they both worked in the medical field for so long that at least they know enough. They're not doctors, and they don't play one on TV, but they know enough to know if I need to go look or need to take it farther, right? Look at that. That's an extreme canister. The pellets, the bottom feeder pellets. Look how green it looks because of the light behind it. That looks sort of cool, actually. I like that. Oh, and this is still over here, this weird shape. We only trash those we care about. I thought Rico already said hi to these people. How do we look at weather for your local area? Just do the weather. Just do the exclamation point weather. Surprise extra meeting is also over now. Well, hopefully you get paid extra for the extra meeting. I know you don't. Yeah, just do, and I know there's lag, so you probably will already see it, but just do weather like that. And there you go. Boing. This one's not that good. Not a lot to it. If I'm on this one, then it's got a little bit more, like you see tomorrow's 32, then we've got Saturday 39. Crazy. And then we're actually going to hit 50. We're actually going to hit 50. Look how dark it looks out there. It's really not. It's because the camera is looking up. Here, let's adjust it a little bit, because the sky isn't near as cool as it was before. Oh, the phone feels good. It's nice and cool. I always try to hide that trailer too. I absolutely hate that trailer. I don't live in a trailer park. Nothing against people who do. But that trailer right there is just a massive eyesore. Nobody lives there. Nobody's lived there for forever. I don't know why it looks so like it switched to fisheye lens. Cut in the camera eye. Can't pretend a stranger is long-awaited friend. There we go. There we go. Tells us our local weather? No, just here. Yep, just here. Just here. I don't see a trailer. It's out of the screen right now. It's off to the left of the screen. Mobile home. Mobile home. Where are we at? Let's look at this. And is everybody ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Is everybody there? I mean, Jesus, it's the 22nd. Jesus, are you ready for Christmas? What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to turn on this. Oh, Jenna took the lead again. Not by much though. Look at that. It's so much fun. I'm having a blast with this thing. Nola Jane, no. Got to go. Wife released early. Pick her up for lunch date. Thanks for the stream. Merry Christmas, everyone. Back to you too, Brother Dan. I hope you and the family have an amazing holiday. Thanks for everything you did this past year. If I don't see you, well, we'll see you next week before the end of the year. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Have a good day and have a good Christmas, Brother Dan. The weather command did work. Yeah, the weather command worked. It was up there. You guys turned it off after I turned it on. Dedekin said she'd try. Yeah. The answers don't always fit. Maybe fishfam.link has to be a mod. Stephen P likes it that way. Will Jenna win? No, sadly, Stephen P likes it that way. That was the first time it really worked well. Stephen, that's so mean. Poor Jenna. Stephen, I can't believe you would do such a thing. You want your wife to lose. Chris Howell, what's going on, Chris? No. You had it so close, Jeff. You were so close. K-Kish. K-Kish. Oh, no. The bot doesn't do the weather. It only shows up on the screen. It shows up on the screen. Yeah. It shows up here. If it's on this screen, it's got... oh, I can't show you now. Hold on. Wait till the poop is done. After the poop is done... Actually, no, it does work. There, you can see the weather in the bathroom is 32 degrees. It's a little cold in that bathroom. 32 and clear sky. Today's weather in Huron, New York. 32 degrees and clear sky. But it's different on that screen compared to this screen. I wanted it to be a little bit different because there was more room on this screen, and I spend a lot of time on this screen, and I didn't want to take up as much. So, yeah, it'll only put it on the screen, though. Nothing in the chat. I mean, I could probably make it... It would be easy enough. It would be easy enough to do stuff in the chat. Same to you, Chris Howell. Same to you. With it being that cold, at least the germs may die. It was 19 last night, I believe. I believe it was 19. Jenna is a winner no matter what the pellets say. She's pulling out again. Phrasing. 37 to 36. Oh, just over 1,000 now, right? Just over 1,000. 900. 900 over whip. And Kalish is coming up quick too, though. And we've got 7 days left. We have a week. It's a week from today. Hi, Bootscatsbootscats. What's up, Rachel? What's up, Rachel? I will, if people want the weather, I mean, I can probably try and get the, yeah, I'm sure I could get the weather to work in the chat with the bot, the two testicles. If that's something people are interested in. I'll have to see what I can do that way as far as the format goes. You know, see how, I'll look at that if that's something people would like to see. Always remember to pull out. Wally was barking again because the neighbor leaving again. See, he's doing stuff. Why's he always got to do stuff? Don't go do stuff. Stay home. It looks foggy, too, because the window's actually... You know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and open the window. There, at least the fog is gone because I opened up the storm window as well. Let's get rid of that. You really can't see much more, though. Still looks just dark and dreary and everything. Yeah, maybe have the weather pulled by zip codes. That's an option. I'm sure that's how it'll have to be. Yeah, it'll have to be. The problem is, though, a lot of the APIs for weather are just crap. There's some decent ones. That's what I got for these ones. I've used the same one for that one and this one. Where's the weather here? They're the same. It's pulling from the same source. It's just that I've changed, how it looks. But a lot of the stuff is just, it's not very accurate. I found another one. It was like open weather API or something like that, and they are just so inaccurate. The temperatures were like more than 10 degrees off almost all the time. Always. 10 degrees is too much. 10 degrees is too much. So if that's something that people want, Wi-Fi, I will try and do that. I will try and do that. I will try and get it so that you guys can put it in the chat, and I'll change the command a little bit, like my weather or something like that, and let it do that. I'll work on that. I'll work on that today. That sounds like a fun thing to do too. It'll be fun to learn how to do that. So I'll see if I can do it. I don't think it's going to be too difficult, to be honest. It's easy to get, the bot to put stuff in the chat. That's easy enough to do. I think I can do it. Yeah, I will work on it. Maybe by Monday we'll have it so you guys can pull your own weather and show people, make it pull like 3 days or something like that. Instead of doing like a whole week, which would be a very long message, we'll just make it a short message, maybe today's weather or today and tomorrow only or something like that. We'll see. I'll mess with it. We'll see. The issue was not knowing where certain people were. Yeah. So I think they would have to actually put in there. I think they would have to actually put their zip code in the message. And then, so it'd be, the command would be like exclamation, my weather, and then your zip code. Something like that. I think that's how we would have to do it. They would have to definitely input the code, though. Yeah, because otherwise, how would you know? Ooh. What if I don't want anyone to know my weather? What if it's a secret? Then you don't have to do it. There you go. Unless somebody knows your zip code. If, yeah, something like that. 069069. It's going to be moist and sticky in the 066969 zip code. Moist and sticky today. Hi, it's going to be moist and sticky today. North Pole Santa. I need an hourly update on Myrtle's weather, please. Okay, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. I don't say thank you enough to you guys. I say it in the Discord from time to time, but I don't say thank you enough for you guys, to you guys, for just hanging out with me and making me laugh and making my days better. Because, it's just a massive percentage of our population. A big majority of our community is just a bunch of amazing people, and I feel honored to be among you and to call some of you friends and just get to hang out with you guys. I know it sounds like I'm just blowing sunshine, but I mean it. I mean it. You guys make my days better, so thank you so much. Santa Tracker. That could be fun too. I don't have enough time, but yeah, we that is something we could do. Sign up for regular Myrtle weather by typing track Myrtle weather. Can also get his track Myrtle Myrtle dirt cycle. I need a little sunshine blowing up there. Yeah, it sounds like a pleasurable thing, actually. When people say go F yourself, you're like, if I could, I would, because yeah, don't you dare, wish me a good time, and blowing sunshine up there actually does sound like, hey, that might be a little, enjoyable. I like some good sunshine. So some of those sayings are weird. Like, yeah, you're not really wishing something bad on somebody. Go F yourself. See you, Nancy. If I don't see you, have a good Christmas in there in Tennessee. We got a half an hour left. Who goes today at 2? Anybody? I don't think anybody does. Not normally. Is somebody going to go at 2 today? If somebody is going to, okay, that sucked. Don't go grocery shopping. Michelle and Ariel are out there right now. They're out there right now doing some shopping, which is unfortunate, but there was something they forgot to get and had to go. And they went that way. They went, see, you could actually see them when you look out at the lake at night. If you look right across from the brown house that's there that I always talk about, if you look straight on from that, you'll see the power plant in Oswego, New York. And you could maybe see them, because right now they're very close to the shore. So there they are. If you look close enough, you can see Michelle and Ariel over there in Oswego doing some shopping. What did you say, Wi-Fi? Where's that at? When is a sweater stream? Might play that day. I hope you come up, Wi-Fi. I hope you do. It is next Tuesday. So instead of the focus on that night, we're going to do, yep, Jay got it. We'll do the open panel. And again, everybody's welcome to join us as long as you've got a Christmas sweater, right? It doesn't have to be an ugly sweater. A Christmas shirt. You can wear a Santa hat. You just got to be a little Christmassy. You've got to have some Christmas stuff going on. But anybody who does is more than welcome to join us. And I really want a lot of people to come join us. Even if you only come up for a little bit. Like if we get enough people, we only can do 5 or 6 on a stream. I can't remember how many now, but at a time, so everybody else would be backstage. So maybe we rotate people out like every 10, 15 minutes if we get a lot. My bunny suit? Yes. Please, Wi-Fi. Yes. Do the bunny suit. The North Pole will be 2 degrees at 11 p.m. December 24th. That sounds right. Can we join with an anarchy star on our forehead? Like, what's his name? Vivian? Do you guys remember Vivian with the anarchy star on his forehead? I think that's what he had. Maybe I'm not. I'm not getting up there, but I do have a corgi Christmas sweater. Found it at GameStop last year. Nice. We need to get Wally a sweater too. He was wearing a shirt today. Ariel put just somebody's shirt on him, and he liked it. Mikey liked it. Tuesdays is showing a low of 36, so I might be able to survive a sweater. Yeah, and I don't even think about that kind of stuff. Big Steve, I missed you coming in. What's up, dude? Hi, Big Steve. Kalish has to go to Costco. Dogs need food. If you don't see me tonight, you know what happened. Costco took another one. I did fart. I didn't. How did it know? How did it know? I didn't. Yeah, we're running I feel like I'm doing that again, where there's not a whole lot to talk about. We did mention um, Christmas and see if everybody's ready. Do you guys have any shopping left to do for Christmas? Have you done your shopping? Well, ours is done. Ours was easy this year. Didn't have to do any to speak of. Just really only had the one. And Kara, it would be awesome if you did come up and join us. But I get it. A lot of people just aren't interested in having their face plastered on the internet. I understand. I get it. But everybody is welcome. Even if you've never been on a stream, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're one of the people in our community, you're welcome to join us. Well, there are some people. I shouldn't say that. There's a few people. There's a few people. And if they came up, I would just laugh at them. If they were in the background, I would just be like, yeah, you can go away now. But they're very few. They're very few. I say everybody. I don't mean everybody. I mean almost everybody. All right. Well, I got nothing else to talk about, and like I said, I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels now. Is any excuse me? Is anybody going to be going? Everybody. Is anybody going to be going? Greg. Okay, I got the hint. All right, I'm glad we're on the same page. Greg. Everybody with exceptions. You can laugh at me. I don't have feelings. I have enough feelings for both of us, Wi-Fi. I have enough for both of us. I would love for you to come up in the bunny suit, though. That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm heading out to do that in a few minutes. I'm glad I'm not leaving the house, especially today, nor tomorrow, nor any time in the near future that I know of. I think that would be awesome if Myrtle did a baby shark, because he could do it his own way. He could make it into something that he liked. He could take it and turn it into something he liked. I think you should, Myrtle. I think you do. If you go up on Wednesday to earn 500 points, yep, that's true. People can come up on Wednesdays. I haven't been doing it because I don't have anybody that wants to do it. Nobody's mentioned coming up and hanging out on a stream on Wednesdays. So that's why I haven't been doing it. There's not a lot of, in the daytime, there's not a lot of people that have the time, because if they're here, a lot of times they're working or something too. How many damn bread ties do you think I need to keep? How many do you have? What's going on? What's going on, Nola Jane? Don't keep any bread ties. Get rid of all of them. You don't need them. I think my mom has kept all of them. Kirsty said the same thing. I throw them away instantly. Like, I'll open a loaf of bread. And take either the little plastic thing off or the tie, and that goes away, and then I spin it and flip it over, and that's good enough. Wednesday, right? Yes, sir, Jeff K. Yep. Wednesdays, noon to 2. And if you email me and let me know that you're interested in doing it, then I will use the other software. That's the problem. I have to know, because the way I have it set here, this is just purely OBS. And there is ways to bring people into OBS, but I don't feel like jumping through the hoops to do it. I mean, Depths Unknown, Jason, he's done it. And I've done it in the past. It's just not. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. So I have to use the other software, which is Talkspace. Nope, Talk Studio. Bex, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Talk Studio. That is like StreamYard. It's a StreamYard alternative when I have guests come up. You're a menace. What kind of heathen? Spin and tuck is definitely the move. Yes. And that brings never mind. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Cleaning out the kitchen drawers. That is never fun. The kitchen drawers aren't so bad. It's the Tupperware cupboard. It's down below the silverware drawer, and it's just always, every time you open it, it's good that it's not up high, because some of the stuff falling out maybe could hurt somebody, because it's not just Tupperware. There's like mixing bowls and stuff in there too. But that cupboard is the worst. It just, for some reason, it's so difficult to get the stuff back in there nice and organized, I did see that you went live. It was super late, like midnight or something, right? You said there's nothing to see here, something like that. I only spin and tuck on the weekends. No judgment. Ours is there too. No way to organize. Yeah. Did the silverware yesterday. Let's just say cats. My mom sold Tupperware back in the day. Yes, mine did too, Scotty. That and Avon. Yep. Avon and Tupperware. My mom sold for a long, long time. Yep. And when I say Tupperware, you know what I mean. Just all those plastic type things. But there's all kinds of stuff in there. Like I said, big, metal mixing bowls and strainers and, 100 of the lunch meat containers. Can you ask her where all the fucking lids go when you lose them? They go back to the factory and they recycle them just into the bottom parts. Just weird screen animations. For a bit, I did play with my kitty. Let's see. So yeah, you got some streams tonight to pay attention to, especially June and McStreamy. There's some. I understand there's some stuff happening on both of those streams that you don't want to miss. You've got tomorrow night. You know how Skipper, Ed, and myself are sharing the Saturday nights now. Skipper, it will be on Skipper's channel tomorrow night, and that's also something you need to make sure you watch. Make sure you get into Skipper's stream tomorrow night. And then Foxanne and Dee Dee did say they were going to do a pop-up on Sunday to talk about the winner from the 12 Tanks at Christmas. I'm the only one who puts some in the container, and a lot of times if something is 100% dry and good, we will put the lid on it and close it. But sometimes stuff isn't. It's been dried, but it's still, it's not 100% dry, and I don't want to put a lid on it. There's just enough little drop of moisture in there that I'm worried about. I taught my father-in-law about the spin and tuck with the bread once. He was like, why did I know about this? So simple. Yeah, that's what we always do. Yeah. That's what I always do. I think it bothers them. I have a feeling Steven's going to empty Santa's sack. That's what plastic wrap is for. Santa's sack. Yeah, one more week. Whips out ahead. Quite a bit now. 1,500. Yeah, 1,200 and some. I just quickly did the math. I'm not going to math. I'm not in here to math. And again, for anybody who doesn't know, the pellets are for whoever has the most pellets the last stream of the month will win one of my shirts or a comparable piece of merch. Now, there is new shirts, so for those people that already have a shirt, I wanted to make new ones just specifically for the giveaway. But there's also other stuff, too. If you wanted something else that was comparable in price to one of the shirts, that would be fine, too. Amazon's easier for both of us because I can just get your address, plug it in. It doesn't cost me anything extra, and you get 2-day shipping. So you never know with these other ones. I mean, Zazzle could take a month and a half before they get the product to you, Someone's cutting down a tree. It's annoying. That's in our future, too. Actually, the one right above my head. So the one right here, see that? That's a cherry tree. It's got to come down. It's dead. And I don't want it to fall on that little access road, so it's got to come down. This tree is an ash. It's got to come down. It's dead. And then the one that's over there by the clothesline thing, that's also dead. It's got to come down. So all 3 of these trees have to come down, unfortunately. But at least we'll have some good bonfires next fall. I'm going to have somebody come out probably in early spring. And these ones will just get cut down all the way. I don't know if we'll take the stumps out or not, because that, again, that side just gets let go. But that other one over there, I think we're gonna turn the stump into some kind of piece of work of art, you know. You know, cut some homes into it, like little fairy homes, and put some lights in it and stuff. And I don't know, something like that. That's the idea. I don't know if we'll do it or not, but that's the dream right now, is to do that. Plus, it's cheaper. Just have somebody, you know, just cut it down. Just cut down at maybe 4 foot. That way they don't have to worry about the stump. They can cut it down at 4 foot height and just cut it into manageable pieces. And it's going to stay in the lawn until me and the kids and I, burn it, or the big parts, the big brush, will go in that back area for a couple of years to make some areas for the little, you know, for the fox and all that kind of stuff. The big brushy brush branches. Brushy brunch. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Totem pole. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. When you need me, let's make it happen. Fairies wear boots and you gotta believe me. Wooden ink pens from your tree. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Go put on the boulder holder. No, Jade. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do that. I'm going to give my pellets to one of the top two that can tell the dirtiest joke in chat on the last day. I think that is going to be fun, that last day. Again, that's next Friday. I think that next Friday is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to see some people switching. The winner, the first place, will switch a bunch of times, I'm hoping. I hope, you know, some treaties will be formed. Some alliances will be formed and broken. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that next Friday. Now, what if I'm sick next Friday? What do I do then? I'll have to work that out. That's not fair to you guys if everybody's waiting for that Friday. That's the hard thing about having, you know, a chronic illness, is that you can't, it's very, very difficult to plan. So, see you, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out, Poop Master. Don't underestimate Jenna, that's all I'm saying. 24-hour silent stream. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I came out of nowhere. So, yeah, next Friday I think will be a lot of fun with this stuff. It's what I do, and I'd love to do it to you. Whip, I'm going to blush. It would be cool if you lived close by and I could just say, hey, Whip, come over and help out. I'll come do your water changes for a while to pay for it. I miss having friends nearby that we did stuff like that. Well, it was mostly my friend Roger, but he wouldn't let me help him out. But we'd still, when they took a house that was built in like the 1830s. And it was funny because it was a general store, just like the house we lived in for a long time. Both of our houses were general stores at one time. And behind his house, just like our house, was the blacksmith shop. Well, he bought that other house, and he put basically a 5-car garage between the two houses. It was really just 3-car garage, but it was big enough to be a 5-car garage. Between the two houses, and made them one giant house. And the whole top, above the garage, was just one big open room. It was a massive, just open room for the kids to play in the wintertime or to do whatever, have a party in. It was just a big, big room. And that house was amazing. It is just beautiful. And but when they were painting, we went over and, you know, helped them paint. It was all of us. So we helped them paint inside the house to get it done. Thank you, Nola Jane. I drove further to do less. That's true. You did, Whip. That is true. Yep, you've gone down to KG Tropicals. He was talking about you even the other night, last night on the stream, about coming down and hanging out and working and stuff and helping him. So yeah, you definitely have. If else, we get a Raisins Club of the Month subscription for Snarf for Barf. That's that. Oh, I'm at a loss for words. I'm like, that would not be well. That would not be good. That would not be enjoyable. That would not be something I would like. Let me trim your bush. I don't know if you got the proper tools, Whip. I don't know if you got the proper tools to trim this bush. I'm Scottish Italian. My heritage, my ancestry is Scottish Italian. So, you know, there's some hair involved. Raisins are the devil's food, Nola Jane, and I'm happy that you agree with me. John said Whip has the smoothest hands. That's why you threw the box away. You found the raisins. Was it a raisin in there? No, I didn't even open it, Adam. I didn't even open it. I saw Patty's box and I set it aside, and then I don't know what the hell I did with it. I bet you I left it in the box that you sent and threw that box in the recycling, which is long gone by now. I bet you that's what I did. But it could still be here somewhere in this big mess. You see, that's a giant mess here. There's a tub right here. There's a tub. And then below that tub is another tub. And then there's my Snarfer Barf and a garbage can. And a KG Tropical shirt. I found the raisins. Were there really raisins in there? That would be funny. Because no, I didn't even open it. I was like, oh, cool, something for Patty's box. And then I lost it. I lost it. All right. I hate being at the bottom of the chat. We'll probably stream on Christmas Day, and I hope other people decide to stream on Christmas Day too. If you have, if you don't have family, if you're celebrating on Sunday like we are, or whatever, maybe do a stream. It would be very cool to see a lot of streams on Monday for those people that can. And I get a lot of people that normally stream on Sunday can't. Excuse me, Monday. Stephen and Kelly Foreman on Wet Your Plants with Myrtle. That I get why. I mean, they've got young kids. It's Christmas Day. But if you can, I would love to see other people stream too. Christmas Day and maybe even the day after Christmas. Just because, we do have people in our community that are alone. And it would be nice for them to have somebody to hang out with that they at least know. And to not be alone that day and have some fun, Poor Patty's box gets nothing put inside it. You better clean that shit up. I'm not getting anywhere near your bush. I did not get the toenail from Blackie, but he is going to send it. He is going to send it. He's going to send the toenail at some point. But we got to do other stuff in Patty's box first, because I don't want it just to be the toenail. You guys will know instantly what it is, right? Everyone drink all you can Sunday, and then into Monday, Rico wants to watch your streams. As long as it's a steady stream, I don't want to see any sputtering. That's just sad. That is just sad. It's 31 degrees, and I have my window wide open. It says it's 59 in my room right now, and I don't feel it. I feel comfortable. This thing is pretty thick. It's got a nice. This isn't the same one I was wearing yesterday. This is a different one, even though it looks almost identical. This one's a lot thicker than the one yesterday. Nola Jane, this is Patty's box. It's a game we're going to play. It's basically 20 questions, except there is no limit. What we're going to do is something will get placed in here that's sent in by another community member, something that fits in this little box, and you get 5 guesses to guess what it is. If you don't get it, then the next person gets to go, and we go until somebody figures out what it is. So people have to pay attention to the other questions that have been asked. And then whoever guesses it wins whatever the item is. So it could be something cool, but it's something sent by another community member. Like Blackie is going to send us one of his toenails, because he's got some effed up toenails. He was talking about that in his focus on his toenails are really, really messed up. So that's not really something that you want to get. But most of the other stuff is going to be fun stuff, maybe like a coin or something or whatever it is. Damn, I was really hoping that the mail would get here. You have a fur coat all over your body. Of course, you don't feel the cold. Maybe I'll give the best gift of all and give you me and stream for the first time. And give you me and stream for the first time. You're not driving right now, are you, Whip? I'm worried. I'm concerned about that. I'll give the best gift of all and give you me and stream for the first time. There we go. I'm glad I'm not driving because you said it right and I just didn't understand it. You just didn't understand. I just didn't understand what you wrote, but you wrote it correctly. You should, Whip's World. You should. I would love to see you stream on your own channel. I mean, you've been up on a few channels. You know what to do. I got blubber so I don't feel cold either. She has a box. Rico wants to put things in it. What are the dimensions inside the box? I forgot. I can tell you. I can tell you. 4 inches. It is. See, this is the difficult part, though, because it's got... All right, so hold on. It's rounded, but that's okay, because we'll round up. So we've got 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep by 2 3/4 inches long. Somebody writing this down? Because I ain't saying it again. 2 3/4 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. So 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep. That's Matt's nickname. What did Myrtle say? What if Dr. Black wanted the tone to be part of Snarf or Barf? Tell us what it smells like. Okay. It has absolutely no smell whatsoever. And somebody's here. Hold on. Maybe it's the mail. Maybe it's the mail. Just big enough for an Oscar. I did notice, though, that I did notice that... Hi, Patty. Yeah, we were just talking about the box stuff, which we have not done. So the neighbor, I noticed that his front driver's side tire is very low. So maybe he won't be able to drive anywhere else the rest of the day. We won't have to hear it. There he is. He's backing up, people. We're gonna watch it, and it's good to see you, Patty. Fathom Aquatics, what's up? What's going on? How's Atlanta doing today? Is it Atlanta or just in Georgia? You're in Georgia, right? If we want to send you something, should we email? Yeah. If you don't have my email, Nola Jane, just shoot me an email. It's at the top of the screen up there, rico@ricostan.com. And I'll get you my address if you want to send something for the Snarf or Barf, if you want to send something for the Patty's Box episode, or you just want to say hi. You just want to say hi. I got my Patties mixed up. What? I am in Atlanta. I work at the airport. Oh, I saw you say that you were. I couldn't remember if you were in Atlanta or just in Georgia. I did see you talking about that though. Did you just say it's clean? So Patty, you're all done with work for the year, or just do you have to work some next week too? If you have to work, do you have to work a couple of days next week? Luckily, Michelle is she only has to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, and then she has a 4-day weekend again. So that'll be nice. Looking forward to having her home. We have nothing planned. We're just going to hang out and do stuff. It's just gonna be nice to have her home. That guy needs trailer backing lessons. You know, I don't know if it's just the trailer's small, because it is a smaller trailer, and I know that those are more difficult. But you're right. You're absolutely right. It's part of the fun, just looking outside, right? You didn't know you were a star. The bad backup guy. The bad backup guy. Oh, excuse me. Well, it's 2:00. Even though Patty just got here, I think we're going to have to end. Yeah, short trailers are. Yep, short trailers are definitely more difficult. That's what I learned on. And it took me quite a few times. It took me quite a few times to get it. I went to the dump, and the guy that was actually directing me there at the dump actually came up and gave me some pointers. I was doing so bad. It was the very first time, though, in my defense, it was the very first time I drove anything with a trailer, and it was a small trailer about that size. Still no snow. Yeah, the snow, we had a little bit. I'd say we've had about, I don't know, maybe 5 inches total since, October's, this season, the end of the year. We've only had maybe 5 inches, and usually by now, let's see, actually I can tell you, I think our average by now is usually like 40. Hold on, I'll tell you. I learned with a 28-foot travel trailer, extra long Dodge Maxi van. Coral said the thing I like about short trailers is once they're empty, you can just pick them up. Sometimes even when they're full. See, this is all. Why is this all old? I need newer. I just want to, because I know we're far behind. I'm not finding it right now, but I know that we were. Feel like we're at least 25 inches behind. When Rico says 5 inches, he says it with authority. He really knows 5 inches. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's how I measure the snow. That's how I measure the snow. I go out and lay down. Yep. 3 inches. I don't need to learn to back up better if I just don't let pride or a slip disc get in the way. Oh. See ya, Tomatillo. Heading to help a friend fill their tank. Taking some shrimp and mollies and plants. Is it somebody we know, Tomatillo? Somebody that's not in our community? Make them come into the community. Make them be a part of the community. We won't tell too many secrets about you. Or maybe they have secrets about you. Maybe they could tell us secrets about you. I did get your email, Ryan. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, it's 2:00. The light just went off. It's hard to use a measuring stick to keep shrinking. Yes. Shrinkage. Greg, shrinkage. A family friend, I've tried to get them involved, and yes, they have all the secrets. Nice. We need them to be a part of the community. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chats and everything. Eduardo, like I said, it's been good to see you. Myrtle says, don't leave us. I got nothing else to talk about. I felt like this whole last half hour, I've just been spinning my wheels trying to fill space, and that feels uncomfortable. I like it when I look up and I go, oh, geez, it's after 2 o'clock already. John, same to you. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you guys in one of the streams, I hope you have an amazing Christmas. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. There's a lot of decent streams today. Hopefully somebody streams this afternoon. I know Lefty doesn't do his anymore, so I mean, we've got until Graham, right? Aquarium Adventures, I think, is next. I could be wrong. I think Graham might be next, but if somebody else wants to stream, that would be awesome. I'm sure people would love to come over. So, but thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow night on Skippers. Oh, I have to click buttons. Oh, I will be doing another video this afternoon, though, when I get the unboxing stuff from Brookley Bell. Yeah. Thanks for streaming. I hope the package comes in today. It's out for delivery, Brookley. It is out for delivery. It'll be here today. So, for sure. Okay, see you guys.